Hi guys! Hello everyone! Hey! Oh my god, my camera? My camera is so bright. What the heck? Why is it so bright? I think my camera is recognizing those colors as like, I don't know, super vibrant. Hello! Hi everyone! Hi Pablo! Hi Rana! Hello! Hello, Orangey. Orangey. Hmm. Hi, Saka. Hi, everyone. Yeah. So today I finally continue doing the snack stream, and I'm actually very excited about that one. Yeah, I haven't been doing the snack streams for a pretty long time. And yes, I still don't have the background music because I always forget about it. I always forget that I need to have one on the background, so you'll be just listening to me talking. No music included. One day I honestly need to do that. But I was able to flip my camera, so now you can actually read what is here. Yeah. I'll be doing the music. Sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la. Who is texting me? No, wait. No, I need to, uh, no, non-disturb. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think we're ready to start now. So today's stream is very special because it's a fall stream. And you know what, guys? I really like fall. Do you have a favorite season? Do you have a favorite season that you just absolutely love? Hard rock background will be fine. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Next time when we build the casino, I'll put the hard rock. You like winter? You like winter? Oh my. How cold or how warm is it in your country in winter? Cuz for me, I'm always waiting for the snow to come, and the snow like never comes. It snows here like once a year maybe, and then it like never happens again. So, I'm so sad about that. I like snow. Yeah, winter is the best. Oh my god, we have so many winter lovers. Well, today guys, we are celebrating fall. Yeah, with summer. Let's go. Yeah, today we're celebrating actually fall. Sometimes Colby, fall can be. Oh my God, I messed up all the words together. It became Colby. So fall can be frustrating, right? It can be raining. It can be like just wind. But honestly, today the weather outside my window looks absolutely perfect. It's not too hot. It's absolutely beautiful and sunny. And you know what? I just don't want to work. Like, what's up with this weather? I'm not motivated to do anything. But it's a snack stream, so I'm actually very excited because we'll just be eating a lot of delicious food. And this time I prepared not only the snacks, but also there is a pie and there is overnight oats and a yogurt. So that's so cool, right? I don't like when it's sunny. That's why I don't like summer. Yeah, when it's sunny, it's very hard to concentrate. I really enjoy rain because that way I can do a lot of work. I don't know why. It just calms me down. It says like, "Hey Tanya, life is fine. Life is fine. Sun is okay." Oh my. Also, today, see, I have a yellow hoodie on, but I don't know if you can notice or not. There are some blue patches over here. And I was not wearing this hoodie for a long time because it changed color. It actually changed color. Honestly, I accidentally washed it together with my jeans, and it became like it just looks kind of like bluish and a little bit dirty, to be honest. But I love this hoodie so much. So, yeah, I'm wearing it anyway. If anybody will think like, "Hey, is this your homeless person hoodie?" Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because it's so awesome. That's why, yeah, if it's not looking great, that's because it's not looking great. So, yeah, Let me introduce you to all the things we have today. Looks fine? Okay, that's good then. Let me introduce to you all the snacks for today. Epapapam! Cozy hoodie, exactly. It's a very cozy one. Yeah. Casey, um, should I make myself a little bit bigger? Cause I like to see myself a bit bigger here. Yeah? Like bum 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 bum. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I like that much more. Let's go! Hi, Mango Pudding! Trader Joe's literally feed me basically every day. Oh yeah! Okay, so for those who are not familiar with what Trader Joe's is, Trader Joe's, you can see the name of the shop over here. Trader Joe's over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. And I do believe that you can see it over here as well. So this shop is a grocery store. For somebody who doesn't know, it's one of the, like top tier for the snacks. Yeah, Trader Joe's has very cool seasonal snacks usually. So that's why in the US, a lot of people do, like they just buy different types of snacks every season in Trader Joe's. Yeah. They have a lot of other delicious food, but their snacks are top tier. Honestly, top tier. So I've been meaning to do this video for a very long time, and today is the day. Yeah. So let me show you everything we have for today. And at this point, I'm looking at all of this and I'm literally starving. Yeah. It's not a cheap place to buy at, but it sells like premium snacks at a cheaper price. Yeah, that is true. Like for example, something like this, the chocolate and with the oranges. Yeah. It does. Everything looks like all the snacks look pretty premium or fun to me. Yeah. So yeah, it's not very cheap shop, so it would be not very easy, I think, to buy groceries all the time in the Trader Joe's. But for the snacks, is the go-to place, guys. After Costco, of course. I cannot betray the Costco. Costco is the best. Yeah. Okay. This is the tea that I have today. I got this as a present from my friends from the university. Yeah. So it's a very delicious one. It's like a green tea, but it has a lot of different aromas. I don't know. It's called like something like Chinese paradise or something like this. Yeah, very delicious one. Okay, so over here we have the Greek yogurt that is honey crisp apple and cinnamon. Honey crisp apple is just the type of apple. It's just a crispy apple that basically stays all the time crispy. You put it in your fridge and it's forever crispy. I don't know how they reached this point, but yeah. This is the apple season right now. That's why the fall, fall is considered apple season. And well, the fall snacks with apples are the fall snacks with apples. They're the basics. They need to be there all the time. My family is steeped in the Costco versus Sam's Club war. I don't know about the Sam's Club. What is that? Is that a different grocery store where you can buy like a bunch of stuff, like a big packaging? I never heard of that before. So yeah, after that, we have the overnight oats. Guys, does anyone know like what overnight oats is? Yeah, overnight oats, they became very, very popular I believe in the last like 10 years. And I see them everywhere. Like even the coffee shops in the morning, they sell overnight oats. And yeah, if you guys know, let me know. Yes. Oh, it's owned by Walmart. Oh, I see. If the Walmart is the owner, it's a big deal. Yeah, they're huge. Oats scare me. Well, be scared because today we're trying the overnight oats. The overnight oats is usually the oats. Oh, you don't know? Okay, I'll explain. It's usually the oats with the, like either milk or other type of liquid. They leave it there for some time for them to soak all the liquid and become kind of like ready. So they don't cook those oats. They just leave them overnight. in the liquid. That's why they're called the overnight oats. And they're considered more healthy option than cooking the oats. I'm not sure, but I kind of like overnight oats. When I used to work in the coffee shop, we would sell the overnight oats as well. And they were so delicious. I would just come in the morning if I don't have breakfast, like 5 a.m. in the morning. Who has breakfast in the 5 a.m. in the morning? You know what I mean? And I would grab it like 7 a.m. I would grab the overnight oats, and they would be really, really nice, you know? We had the ones with cherries, but these ones are with pumpkins, rolled oats with pumpkins, pumpkin puree, blah, blah. How is it so hard? Pumpkin puree and spices. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Yudi. Hello. Today we're trying these as well. I'm just showing guys around. I'm showing what type of snacks we have for today. Yeah. So this is just a reminder. Fall is considered usually the pumpkin and the apple season. So you'll see most of the times something with either pumpkin or apples. Yeah, that's the most typical one. I have breakfast as far. No, mango pudding. What do you have for breakfast usually? Like, what do you eat at 5 a.m.? What do you eat at that time? No. But you're a brave soul. That means that you wake up earlier than 5, you know? Yeah. Oats. No way, for real? That's why you're scared of them. That's a bad memory. You need to wake up at 5. Over here, we have this. And if you've been on my last stream, I couldn't take it. I actually started eating them on the previous stream. So I already opened them. Yeah, I ate half of the packaging. Yeah, but I'll show you today as well. I'll show you today as well. Yeah, traumatized by the oats. Yeah. And this is something very exciting. I have never tried this before. I don't think it's a fall snack. I'll be honest. I don't think it's a fall inspired snack, but it looks hella nice, you know? These are the peanut butter, and these are like I don't know, the sticks. I have no idea how they taste, but they looked so fun, and they were also yellow and orange. So yeah, I just took them. So yeah, okay. Next thing that I have over here, this is also technically not fall type of snacks, you know? Yeah. Ooh, Waver sticks. Do you know these sticks? Have you ever tried something like that before? So the next one is the honeycomb candy. So basically, it looks like a honey stuff inside, but they're crunchy. They're super crunchy. I've tried them once before. They were so delicious, so I just needed to show this to you guys. This is a top tier snack. Hi Matt, hello. Yeah, it's in the chocolate. But guys, honestly, before we get started, a typical checkup. How are you guys all doing? How is your Friday? Are you excited about the weekends? Are you tired? Are you not tired? Do you have any plans for the weekends? Because I'm going actually hiking. Yeah. After the collab, the next day I'm going hiking. Yeah! I'm pretty happy, I think. Wow, that's very good. Doing coursework. Damn. Good luck to you. Stay strong. You'll be able to do it. Yeah, I understand that it's hard. It was probably the hardest part of the education. The coursework, the cursed work. Yeah. So over here, we have the apple shortcake cookies. I'm not sure what shortcake is. If anybody knows, just let me know in the chat. Do you know, guys, what shortcake is? Because I have no clue. I think it's just not a fluffy cake, something. I'm not sure. Doing good, but having D&D nights with friends. Damn! What character did you make for yourself for the D&D? This is so cool. Yeah, I've been willing to go and join the D&D, but it just never happens because me and my friends and I, yeah, we plan the D&D night, and then it's just like we play the games instead of playing the D&D game, you know? So, one day, one day. Shortcake is a dessert typically featuring a sweet biscuit or sponge cake. Oh, okay. Topped with fruit and whipped cream. Oh, okay, whipped cream. I got you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Matt. Now we know. Thank you. Because I had no clue. Oh, you made a cleric. Oh, cleric. Oh, so you're like a money person? So are you like managing money? Haha. Yeah, we have one managing money person here. Let me call for them. Pablo! Actually, Pablo, from the last game, we actually got a lot of money. We still have a lot of money, and I built the hotel. Just a quick update. Yeah, a shortcake refers to the crumbly, crisp texture of the pastry. Ah, got you. I understand now what it is. Yeah, I've tried that before, but I mean not exactly this one, but the shortcake. Yeah, money. Yeah. Huh. So, I'm very excited about this one. I think it can be very aromatic. It almost looks like, something fancy. I don't know. It looks pretty fancy to me, if you ask. So yeah, I like the drawings on the packaging, and I'm very excited about this one. Then we have this. This is the go-to for Christmas for a lot of people, but we're trying it today just because I want to. This thing, I have no clue, but guys, it's Friday and it says it's the power berries. Power. And I need a lot of power. I need a lot of power. So I think that we are trying the power berries in the chocolate today as well. And the biggest thing of today's, adventure, the food adventure, is actually this. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. This is amazing. I have never tried this before, but when I was in the shop looking for the snacks, I was looking around and there was this woman. She was just like, she was holding and almost hugging this cake. She was almost hugging this cake. And I'm like, oh, wow, is it good? And then her husband turns around and he's like, she loves them. She buys them every time we come here. And she buys them for all her colleagues, for everybody at work. And they eat it all the time. They said it's really good. So it's huge. Look, it's like a huge cake. I have no clue what that is. It's called Danish kringle. I've never tried something like that before, but I'm super excited. It should be like circular kind of type, but this one is featuring pumpkin. Yeah, this one is with pumpkin, and well, what else can I wish for, right? So yeah, why is it getting so dark? Why is it getting darker? No, 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 no. I don't. No, 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 no. No, it can't be. No, no, camera. Mm-mm. I hate when this happening. No. Yeah, like this. Apply. Yeah, I like the crispy and beautiful picture. Why are we not having the lights? Where are all the lights? Apply. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit better. The lights. Exactly. It should be like this. Huh. So, the camera lives its own life. I'm telling you, whatever this Logitech company is doing, I don't know. They're controlling the camera instead of me. So yeah, all of this is very excited, but guys, the big question here, what are we trying first? What are we trying first? I was thinking to start with some healthy desserts, some healthy snacks. So, are we trying the overnight oats or are we trying the Honey Crisp apple with cinnamon? Okay, I'm doing the poll. And the question here is, are we doing? Oh my God, my keyboard is out. All of that. It's up. No. The question is this: is this apple apple, or are we doing the pumpkin? Okay, start. Let's go. Okay, it's gonna be an apple thing or the pumpkin thing? Cause I'm still not sure. All of them, like both of them, look really good. I that's what I think. Also, I have a new background over here. It's white. It used to be a wooden color, but it's just a panel. It's like I still have the same table. It's just a panel, just because the camera looks better. It's just the colors are more vibrant. Was that? Yeah, yeah. Come on. Oh, hi Shadow. Hi Shadow. Oh, wait. I see someone new in the chat. I see someone new. Snooty Snoot. Snooty Snoot. Did I read it correctly? Honey Crisp Cinnamon sounds absolutely fire. Exactly. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, hey, that's so cool. Ooh, okay, okay. So we have the votes. We have 8 votes at this point. So I think I'm ending the poll. Okay. And okay, Snooty, I think, yeah, welcome, Snoot. Call me Snoot. Okay, Snoot. So I think you won. I think you won because 70% of people also think that we should start with this, was the Apple thing. Yeah. How does the gambling, Pablo? Pablo was not able to gamble because I spent all the money on the hotel. Yeah, the actually Rave tried to stop me yesterday, and he like Rave is like, someone stop her, and then Pablo is like, I don't know, she's the boss. Gambling is always good. Okay, so honey crisp it's made with whole milk. So yeah, let's see. I think the ingredients look pretty nice. I'm wondering where they make it. What part of America is it made in? High protein. Very good, that is high protein. Where is it made? Where is it made? I cannot see it. They're not disclosing the location. It's fine. It's okay. Somewhere in the Apple world. Guys, does anyone know where there are the most amount of apples in America? Oh, cause like I believe that Trader Joe's makes a lot of snacks in here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No. Wisconsin? Yeah, that sounds right, right? I feel like I associate apples with Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah. Just go by taste, not location. Exactly. I'm also wondering where in the world they produce the most amount of apples. Which country is producing the most amount of apples? That would be really interesting to know. Okay, so it has the cinnamon over here, and as you can see, the texture is, yeah, it's yogurty, but I think, well, oh my, it smells so nice. It smells so nice, and it reminds me actually of childhood. So my mom used to do the farmer's cheese with cinnamon and raisins, and she would like mash them together, and then she would put them into the apples. So she would cut the hole in the apples, she would put them into the apples and bake this. Yeah, and this thing smells exactly like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Very cool. I literally had breakfast. Oh, what do you eat? What do you eat for breakfast? Because I'm almost having, yeah, this is almost like breakfast for me. Yeah, I did have breakfast though. But, oh my, this is good. It has some chunks of apples. You see? These are the apples and the cinnamon. It goes really well together. It's not sweet. It almost, like, it is sweet. It does have sugar, but it's not too sweet, you know? Okay, Wisconsin State per Google, minus CI. Thank you. Yeah, now we know Wisconsin. Okay, Wisconsin. Ah, just a toast and a coffee. Oh, do you guys drink your coffee with milk or like do you drink your coffee black? Because I honestly, I usually add milk. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Washington, Washington. Okay, got you. I read it wrong. Washington State. Oh, yeah, I've been there. Such a nice, it has such a nice nature. Washington State is very beautiful. Yeah, Seattle as a city, I visited it as well, but I like the nature outside the city a bit more. Yeah, it's so nice. Black coffee, I see. Lactose-free milk, I see. How do you eat ice cream if you have lactose intolerance? You just you just push through it, right? Ice cream is just so good. I honestly I found the flavor of ice cream that I really enjoy that I can buy in the store. So yeah, yeah, this is good. Very nice. I can't stop eating it, guys. Someone need to stop me. Very cool. Wait, there's medicine for it? No, for real? Oh, oh wow! You want wow? One of my friend he tried making his ice cream as well. He was using a lot of different flavors like chocolate, I believe like basil. He did a basil ice cream. It was really nice. Yeah, good luck with ice cream making. That sounds a lot of fun. Just for pizza. Yeah, pizza, pizza is the best. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely, guys. I think I need the music. I need the background music. You know those like chill vibes, like do 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 do. I was just so lazy to find one. Successfully made matcha and coffee flavors so far. Ooh. I actually, oh, by the way, update. Guys, update. Wait. Hold on. You stay here. You stay here. Very important announcement. Very important announcement. But I need to run and grab the snacks to show you for my stream in 2 weeks. Because yesterday I was meeting with Sumi. And Sumi is my half Japanese friend. And she just came back from Japan. Yeah. And she brought me a lot of snacks. And she also brought me some stuff from Japan Costco Japan. And we'll be having that. No. We illegally allowed to leave the class. Yeah, I wanted to show you some of the snacks that I'll be reviewing for that video because I talked to Sumi yesterday while we were eating matcha ice cream. We were going for matcha ice cream and some noodles, and she will be joining. We'll be doing a collab. She'll be joining with she will be joining the stream with me, and we'll be reviewing the the snacks that she brought for me. Yeah. So let me show you real quick. I'm running. I'm coming back in a second. You stay here. You stay here, okay? Okay. If I come back and you're not here, I'll put in my little black notebook. You know the one that I'm talking about. Bye bye. See you. Okay. Death Note? Yeah, that one, the happy one. Okay, so grab them. Yeah. So, over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Over here, I have this ramen. Yeah, this is the ramen from Costco. These are two different types of ramen from Costco, Japan. And I think we'll be cooking it maybe on the stream together. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. So Sumi is a good cook. Like, I think she cooks well. So we'll be cooking that together. Yeah. Only here for a short time today. No worries. Thank you for joining, Pablo. Bye bye. Bye bye. So yeah. I also have my another friend who just returned from Taiwan and from Japan. He visited Taiwan and Japan, and he brought me some snacks as well with him. And yeah, and he is a VTuber as well. Yeah, he's a VTuber, so he'll be joining for another collab very, very soon as well. So another snack collab with him, with his new VTuber model. He's updating the new one. So yeah, and I'll be reviewing some of the Kit Kat. He brought a bunch of different Kit Kat flavors. So we'll be reviewing the Kit Kat flavors and putting them into tier list of all the, I've never tried this and I've never tried some of the other ones. So yeah. How do you have so many friends? I don't know. They just appear. They just appear. And all of them, when they go somewhere, then they like go back home or something, they're like, hey, do you want some snacks? And I'm like, well, you even asking? Yeah, yeah. Trader Joe's right now. Yeah, let's go. So I have this. I also have some of the snacks that I'll be reviewing from Japan. These things, I've never tried them before. You remember we tried mushrooms, these type of mushrooms before, but they usually chocolate, but this one is matcha. This one is matcha, yeah. So we'll be trying that one as well with Sumi on the stream. So yeah. I don't have one in my country, so I'll cope and see my town zone. Yeah. Okay. Spoilers, yes. But we'll not be tasting them today. I think the stream will be in around 2 weeks, probably with Sumi, or maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, something like that. And with my VTuber friend, I think the stream will be in like 3 weeks. Yeah. 3 weeks, maybe 4. We'll see. We'll see how when he's presenting his new VTuber model. Yeah. Matcha Choco. Yes, Matcha Choco Boy. Yeah, yeah. For Trader Joe's. Yeah. Okay. Dang, I love Japan. Yeah, yeah. Same here. So, a sip of coffee. Oh, sip of coffee. Oh my God. Sip of tea for bravery. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next thing. I think I'll be trying this next. I am very excited about it. I never tried something like this before, but you are supposed to be dipping this in the sauce. Yeah. So let's see. What does it say? Okay. It says lovely day for what? Lovely day for a dunk. Don't you think? Yeah, whatever that means. Hi, Jeff. Hi. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, wait, hold on. They have a lot of them here. What? How many? Ooh! There are so many here. I'm so excited. What is this? Oh my, so they have 6. Oh my, that's such a good value. That's a good value packaging. Look at that, Trader Joe's, you're doing so good. Encountered drinking. Well, there was some alcohol that Sumi also brought from Japan. But I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do the 18 plus stream and then we'll be able to open the alcohol as well. So we'll see. Depending how many of you guys will be able to join. Because, well, if If nobody is 18 plus, then we'll not be able to drink. You don't need that many. Give me, please. Here you go. Mango pudding. This for you. Please, you can take that. I'll put that one on the side for you. Okay. Oh, okay. Alcoholism stream. No! Jeffu! Jeffu, one for Jeffu as well. Okay. I can't reach, I'm too short. I'll stack more of them for you guys. Anyone who wants them, you can find them in the stash. In the stash. One day, I think if I ever do the meetup, I think I prepared a lot of snacks so that we can just, have the meetup and like just eat snacks together. Imagine how that would be so cool when you go to the meetup and you meet like a streamer and you actually can grab a snack, and while you're like asking the questions and hanging out together in like a room, you can actually eat and try different snacks together. That would be so cool, right? Oh my, I need to write this idea in my little black book as well. Yeah. So, well, it has two sections over here. One is the peanuts and like a peanut butter. I'm just wondering if the peanut butter is sweet, if this one has sugar, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, I think that would be super cool. Snacks guaranteed my attendance. Exactly, right? I made you interested now. It's because, right, anytime. So I'm not, there was a period in my life where I didn't want to go out a lot. I don't know. I just felt very stressed, I think. I was doing my animations back then and studying animation a lot. So I felt very, very in my shell. And at that time, I was not going with a lot of friends going out. And yeah, and the only way you could actually reach me and I would actually go somewhere is if you're like, hey, there's gonna be food. Are we going to grab hot pot? I'm in. In 2 hours, I'm in. No money, I'm in, whatever. Yeah, if there's food, I'm always there. I would not skip the food party. So yeah. I got done in by the shorts and now I'm getting drawn in by the snacks. Yeah! My biggest issue with the peanut butter snacks is they add too much sugar. Oh, okay. Let's see if this one has a lot of sugar though, Yeah, assignments? Nah, food? Hell yeah. Yes, I wish I have both and could choose okay, well, once again, reading again. I wish to have the booth at the con. Oh! Yeah, it was the kitchen. Yes, a fan booth with the kitchen. I'll be cooking, you'll be eating. Okay. Mwah. We are removing this. Okay. Yeah. This actually looks really nice. Okay. Maybe that would be nice to get something like this, some snack like this to school, but I don't know. Will I become like fat if I eat this every day? I don't know. It looks very caloric. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Okay. It has chocolate inside. Red chocolate is dark chocolate, actually. Guys, let me, hold on. I'll try this peanut butter by itself to see if it's... You know what, Shadow? Shadow, it's not sweet. Peanut butter is salty. It doesn't have sugar. So this is salty and this is sweet. Such a great combination. Oh my God, that's awesome. When you make a Discord, you need to get a P.O. box. We can submit and send snack. Are you a genius? Are you a genius? because I need to. That's true. Okay. Okay. Let's do it like this. I will try to actually make a Discord next week. Yeah. I'll try to make a Discord next week because I was already trying like like talking about that a lot, but I actually need it, I actually need it at this point. Have so many people reaching out. I need to kind of collect the community together. All the foodies in one place. What will I get fat if I eat this every day? Literally, the only reason I don't make a Chinese egg tarts all the time. Yes, like if I would, yeah, I have some foods that I would be able to eat all the time, and I cannot stop. Yeah, I just try not to cook them too often. Yeah. That's why I don't have the hot pots, like the hot pot stuff, the hot pot, because you would just not stop me. I would be eating hot pot every day. And like I would be just stretching my stomach so much. Even though I'm like, I'm usually the person who like eats a lot and it just like goes to the brain energy, I guess, or like nerves. I don't know, but like I'm so happy that I like don't put on a lot of weight from like all the snacks and everything. But like, bro, I would be like a bubble if I eat so much hot pot if I wanted. Yeah, you need help with Discord? Yeah, I think I will need the mods, guys? I think I'll need the mods. Yeah, if anybody is interested, I'll be opening the submission for the help with that. So if anybody is interested to be in the foodie community, the guardian of chaos, for all the guardians of chaos, you will be welcome to the submission of the how is it called, the blank I'll put, and you'll be like, hey, I want to be a mod. I'm like, yeah, so cool. Does it come with free food? I think it should come with free food, right? Right? I need to send you some food for the mods. The mods are, the most important people in the channel. Yeah. Tanya will become the hot pot. Yep. This is really good. I think the combination. Oh my God, wait. I forgot to rate the previous one. I forgot that we are actually putting on the rating for that. Oh, too busy. I understand. Like, we all live our own lives, and yeah, that's why like some of my mods cannot come for the streams because, well, there's a lot of things to life. Cheers, guys. This is, I would fairly say, it's not too sweet, and I would give this 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's like 7.5 out of 10 fairly. It's really nice. It's a good snack. It's a good combo. Very cool. And the previous one, I forgot to give the rating for this one, but I couldn't stop eating it, so it's 9 out of 10. It's 9 out of 10. It's so good. It's amazing. Okay. Now, a sip of tea for bravery. She's gonna get some calling cards and leave them in the shop and restaurants. Oh, what are calling cards? What are those? This tea is really good. I need to tell my friend from New York that, well, it was really nice, It's such a nice tea. Oh my, who is that? Hello, sign individual. Hello. Oh, it's like a signature. Oh, okay. Imagine like eating in a restaurant and you randomly see a card that says Tanya was here. Tanya's guide, it's like I would be beating the Michelin. The Michelin is going for the fancy places and I will be going for the noodles places. Like the cheapest food in town. Tanya approved. That would be super cool though. I need to make like a little website with everything, you know? That would be really cool to add places there. Okay. hmm The next thing that I'll be trying, I think, is gonna be the honey candy, right? Do we agree? Honestly, better than Michelin. I'm gonna be honest. I check out someone's stream if they were leaving business cards in the restaurant. Yeah, yeah, right. I think I should also go to like and leave my stuff, like leave my cards in the conventions. Just like a little drawing of like a peanut or like a pudding or like some food, and I'm like, hey, grab a snack and come to my channel. Spicy food. Honey is my favorite ingredient to make spicy food way better. Wait, hold on. You add honey to your food? Like for example, to which dishes? Like which dishes? Cause like I know that you are our main spicy person. The spicy runner. But like what do you make with honey? Oh, like chicken? Huh? It's like Batman. Suddenly the VTuber in yellow disappears. Yeah, the gremlin. Yeah, I need to not forget about the gremlin. Honey mustard goes amazing with chili garlic. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, now when you say it, that makes sense. That makes actually a lot of sense. Barbecue sauce. Yeah. Yeah. I recently tried such a nice barbecue sauce. I don't remember the brand, but it was so good. It was so good. Goes well with tea. Exactly. Exactly. I think with the tea, it's so good. Oh. Okay. So I'm trying this thing better and better, not better. How somehow speaking today is very hard. So I'm trying this. That's all. Ah, I'm trying to be as much talkative as I can, but my skills of language are not always on my side. Sweet and spicy flavor. I love sweet and spicy flavor. When I go to like chicken places, how is it called? Popcorn chicken or whatever, any type of chicken. I'm like, hey, do you have like sweet and spicy sauce? And yeah, usually they do have. That's my favorite. Oh my, oh my. Anything sweet and spicy and a little bit like sour. Recently I went to McDonald's, and like the go-to sauce that I usually do in McDonald's is sour and spicy. No, sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. Yes, sweet and sour. Oh my, that one is really nice. It's not spicy though, but yeah, that one is pretty good. Adding honey crisp. Oh no, adding honey spice. Okay, I read that already. Oh, you're doing great. English is hard language because occasionally it makes no sense. Exactly. The biggest one that doesn't make sense for me, I already talked to in one of the streams about that, is actually, you know how there's this phrase when you start like my friend and I, or like my mom and I. And I'm like, what? Why do you start like that? Because in Ukrainian, it's like you say me and my mom. But no, and it sounds as if I'm like royal or something, Like, my friend and I. And I'm like, nani, wakarimasen, sumimasen. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just don't understand. It's like, oh, my liege. Like, what? Like, no, me and my mom. That's how I say it. Yeah. Sometimes get my English and Cantonese mixed up, and I'm standing I cannot read. Okay, I cannot read. I cannot read. Hello, ninja. Hi, ninja. Yeah. I actually brought the sauce, the sweet and spicy sauce with me from McDonald's. They gave me so many sauces. Like they bring me like 3 or like like four for like one potato. Like, come on, guys. I don't need so many sauces for that. It would be a waste to just throw them away. So I brought them home, you know? They're my little tiny sauces now. I brought them home. I did good for them. Good choice, boss. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This one. Okay, milk chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Do you guys? Okay. And the next poll. One new poll in the chat. I think we need to know, guys, who is wrong here in the chat. Because the chocolate. We need chocolate. Chocolate. Yes. And do you like the dark? Dark is my soul. Dark. How do you spell dark? Dark. Dark or milk chocolate. Milk. I'm not asking about white chocolate because white chocolate is not technically a chocolate, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But let's go. Start a poll. Yeah. What do we have here? What is the chat saying? The rule for that, somewhat simple, is I and me depending on what you would use without the second person. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, people already helped me with that rule in the previous stream. So I kind of understand, but it just feels a little bit wrong. Oh, I teach English as a part-time job and I tell my students that English is really dumb. No worries. Bye. Thank you so much for showing. Yeah, so thank you so much for showing up on the stream. Bye. I'll post about the Discord a little bit later. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I can't stand the bitterness of dark chocolate. Milk chocolate, get your rise up. Let's see. 50-50, guys. Okay, we need one more vote because I think nobody's winning. The dark chocolate and the milk chocolate are on the same level at this point. So let's see. Okay, I will leave the poll. Okay. 7 people voted and we have the milk chocolate one. The milk chocolate one. I'm ending the poll just because I like. No. Wait. Dark chocolate again. Oh my, somebody. So dark chocolate and the milk chocolate both have same votes. Okay. I will just leave that for a little bit longer. We'll see. Can you vote as a tiebreaker? I can. I think I can. Oh no, I actually can't vote. No, as I'm the one who created the poll, so I cannot vote, unfortunately. But it's okay. We'll just wait for the hero. To come. Refreshing dark chocolate after a meal always hits the spot. I actually kind of agree with that. I know the actress who is eating who is eating dark chocolate, like literally at night, and she looks absolutely stunning. And I trust that is her secret to happiness, and to looking good. So, okay. Now we have the night, like the final boss appeared. Whoever voted just now made a final decision. Yeah, the hero appeared. Okay, and the poll. Okay, so the milk chocolate won. If I need to choose between the milk chocolate and like dark chocolate lost. It depends honestly on my mood. If I just have like a cup of tea and like I need a snack or like something, I would probably pick dark chocolate. Because if I have like something very, very simple, that would be dark. But for everything else, like if I'm having like ice cream or I'm having the snack, like this like snack, and I would prefer the milk chocolate. So I like the milk chocolate in combination, like Snickers, the bars. I enjoy them with the milk chocolate more, but by itself, I really like dark one. So yeah, that's the thing. Need to leave. No worries. Bye bye, manga punning. Yeah. So now it's the time. Let's see. I think it's gonna be delicious. Mm. 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 It is so crunchy. It is very nice. Oh my. Mm. It smells like honey. It tastes like, I don't know, like crunchy honey. It's really nice. Mm. Mm. I cannot describe the flavor much because it's like, I would say it's not too flavorful, to be very honest, but it's hella good. It's so good. Mm. It sticks to my teeth a little bit, but overall, I don't see that as a problem. Mm. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna finish this one because it's like oh my. Mm. For your information, I'm the person who kind of like leave half of the candy unfinished if I don't like it, or if I'm not feeling like it right now. So this is great, guys. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. I think mm, this deserves, yeah, 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's just a little bit too sweet. If it would be a little bit less sweet, I would give that 10 out of 10. It's just very, very sweet. But overall, mm, mm, mm. If you ever want to buy something like that, it's worth it for sure. Yeah, it's actually really good. So, 9 out of 10. Yay! Yeah, actually, yesterday when I was meeting with Sumi, I was I was so hungry, so we went to eat the noodles, the noodle soup. Yeah, I post about those stuff on Instagram usually, like the quick story or the TikTok story as well. Yeah, but Instagram is the most like common for me to post like some short stuff. But yeah, my soup was so good. It was very very like okay, it's like it was not very spicy. I was gonna say it was very spicy. It was not very spicy. It was actually perfect. It was sour. It was spicy. It was amazing. So I loved it so much. And the noodles, it had this glass noodles, but not regular glass noodles. Those were like potato starch noodles. Amazing. And a little bit of meat. Oh, scallions on top. So good. Chili, a lot of chili. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I think the next one that I will try is the overnight oats. Yes. The overnight oats. Behold, be scared. Yeah, someone here told that they're actually scared about the oats. Yeah. But I think it was mango pudding. Yeah. It's because they eat them every morning, I guess. But we'll need to try. I think these ones will be very, very good. Okay. Guys, quick question. We haven't tried anything pumpkin yet over here. Do you guys like pumpkins? Cuz a lot of people have very mixed feelings about pumpkins. Some people like actually hate them a lot. So, what is your thoughts? Like what are your thoughts about the pumpkins? Let's see. The poll. Okay, now it's time to another poll. Pumpkin. What do we say to the pumpkin? Is this a yes or a no? Because I think I'll see how is this flavor, but yeah, no guarantees is gonna be good. But I usually enjoy pumpkin, so I think for me it's gonna be fine. Yeah, let's see. Oh wow, wait. It actually smells kind of okay. Okay, I know it doesn't look good, but it smells fresh. It smells like it has the pumpkin puree, and I think it does smell like a pumpkin puree. Huh. Hey, the W. Hey, W. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah, okay. Hi, hi. Okay, what? Okay, okay, let's see, let's see. What do we say? Oh, okay. So most of the people actually enjoy the pumpkins. Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, the pumpkins, I understand how they can be sometimes frustrating, to be honest. But I think it's pretty nice, you know? Love the pumpkins, but so many places cheap out with an awful artificial flavor. Exactly. Yeah, I think it can be really but a lot of pumpkin stuff can be really delicious. My mom was like so I live like I don't live with the parents anymore, but when I used to live with them, my mom would a lot of times bake the pumpkin with the like with potatoes. So potato, pumpkin, and then she would sprinkle some herbs on top, put the oil, and she would bake that. And she would pick the sweetest pumpkin she can ever find, and it was fire. It was fire. It was really good. Yeah. Oh, what do we have here? I was trying to learn some bucket hat. Oh, I was trying to learn some bucket hat to. Do you know bucket hat? What is bucket hat? Wait, bucket hat? So, is this the pumpkin, the curved pumpkin? Huh? Oh, I don't know what this bucket hat. Does anyone know? Hello, sorry for my bad English. I'm from Brazil and I find your motto beautiful. Thank you very much. No, no problem. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know how to say thank you in Portuguese. So if you will let me know how to say that in Portuguese, I'll say it in Portuguese. Yeah. You gotta see it, and it's guitarist. He's amazing. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Got you, got you. Okay, let's go. Ah, obrigada, obrigada. Ah, obrigada. Okay, now I know. Thank you very much. Okay, let's try it. It doesn't look very good, but I hope it will be delicious. No, guys, it's not very good. It's not very good. Damn. I would say, I would say it's like okay, one more bite, but no, it's not too bad. But it's like 5 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. Like comparing to the yogurt, I think they didn't add. Imagine like they didn't add spices almost, or maybe if they added, it's just so unflavorful. Yeah, I just don't like this. Yeah, I just don't like this. Oh, I see. So we're talking about the guitarist. So you're trying to learn the way like he's playing, right? To be yeah, that's really cool that you have someone who you look up to, you know? That is super cool. I like I was when I was watching one of the animes that is called Nana. There was this guitarist. I do believe his name is Ray. I'm not sure. So he was the main guitarist of the famous band The Blast, and there was another guy from the new band. He was looking up to him a lot, so he was playing kind of like in the same style. I don't know how it works in the like professional music space, but everybody could recognize that it's a race style. And yeah, that was so unexpected. Everybody's like, "Hey, he plays like Ray." I'm like, "Wow, okay, that's interesting." You gotta see what he looks like, dude. Okay, is he like looking weird or something? Cause like, well, if he plays like metal, I expect him to look like like a dark mode, like a dark pants, dark t-shirt, like piercings maybe, beard. Something like this. You'll see. Okay. Honestly, I'm interested now. Okay, I'll check it after the stream. I'm actually interested. So yeah, this is a no. This is a no. Unfortunately, the packaging looks more cute than it's actually taste. So that's why it's a 5 out of 10. Maybe even 4. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had high expectations from the pumpkin because I quite enjoy it sometimes. So yeah. Ah, no. No! ¿Por qué? No, no. But I need to put it off. No. Unfortunately. I'll just continue eating this. The yogurt, oh my. If you ever have an opportunity to go to Trader Joe's and try this yogurt, it's actually really nice. I mean, it depends. If you don't like cinnamon, then well, not buy it, but it's really good. Okay. Now we're done with this. I need to pick the next snack. And the next snack, what do I need to do with this? Before that, actually, guys, a little story time and a little announcement before that. So, next week, I think my streaming schedule will change a little bit because I'm going to visit my little bra in college. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I will not be streaming on Friday. I think I'm not be streaming on Friday, and maybe there will be no Saturday stream. Yeah. But I'm not sure. I'll see which days I'll be streaming and I'll post my schedule. But yeah, I'm very excited to see him. So, yeah, he's a big boy now. My baby sisters just spilled water on me. No! It's because she noticed this like ugly porridge. She was like, "No, baka." So that's why my streaming schedule will change a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Next, what should I do? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one I actually tried before on the previous stream when I was building the hotel because I couldn't just stay there. I was drinking coffee and I think this one is a very good combo with the coffee. So I think I'll just go with this one then. It's obviously opened and what is this? Who ate all the Who ate all the cookies? Oh yeah, hell, that was me. So, yeah, these are actually really nice. They are also pumpkin, but this pumpkin decision was apparently right. That was a correct pumpkin decision. Oh, got it, Jed, but thanks for the stream. Yeah, I know lasagna's finished. No problem. Thank you very much for joining, Shadow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so this one is, it smells really good. It has a lot of different types of spices, I think, because it just feels flavorful. It's not flat, if it makes sense. It has like layers of spices to it, and they all kind of like work in a different time. So you start with the like with a punch of like cardamom or something, but then you start feeling the cinnamon a little bit. So yeah, yeah. You made the lemon cookies? Wait, what? Yeah, oh my god, we have the baker here. Yo, we finally have the baker. So, okay. Now the W is officially good with hands. I mean, playing the guitar and baking. So you'll be our baking, the baking guitarist. The baking guitarist Gremlin. I met at school. Wait, what? You made lemon cookies? At school? Wait, you study like culinary arts or something? Oh, sourdough bread. Let's go. Guys, sourdough bread is the best. I love it so much. Just, because sourdough bread is delicious. Every time I go and buy it, I'm just so happy. I fry it on my pan with a little bit of butter. Oh, that is just such a delicious thing to have. Okay, do I need to raise up my... Oh, yeah. Okay. More lights. More lights. Now it's coming. But it's also hard to make, but I can make it well. Ooh. Yeah. No, I have a friend who started being very interested in baking breads like 2 years ago or something. But yeah, so like I think he makes sourdoughs the most just because everybody just really likes them. So sourdough is such a good choice. Yeah, yeah, let's go, sourdough team. So yeah, going back to the cookie, it's just melting in my hands because my hands they got so hot. They got so hot. They're not honestly, they're not this red. They're somehow on the camera they got very red. They're more yellow. Yeah, it's just because I think my hoodie is yellow, so it's trying to balance the colors. So, you are, yeah, you have a chameleon? Oh my, guys, do you have any pets? Because I used to have a fluffy cat with like those cats, the type of cats that have like short legs, like super short legs. That was my mom was like calling her a little vacuum cleaner because she was so fluffy and her legs were so short that she was like walking and just like collecting all the dust. Oh, you have a cat. Ah, so cool, so cool. You have 10 cats? No way. Are you messing with us? No, we don't way you have 10 cats. Is that true? Are you lying? Well, how is it even possible? Is this the cat paradise? Yo. They're kittens. Oh, okay. So the mama cat gave the birth to the kittens. Ah, all right, I need to eat this. So yeah, it has a lot of layers of flavor because of the spices, and it also has a little bit like a hint of salt to it. So yeah. Oh. Okay. The salt is helping to balance out a lot of the, sweetness that is coming out. It's very crunchy. It's very smooth inside because this part is just a smooth filling. It is very flavorful. You can feel the pumpkin, you can feel the pumpkin spice, but this pumpkin spice feels almost expensive. It doesn't feel like pumpkin spice from like I don't know, from like a coffee shop. No, it feels like something more refined. And yeah, this is really really nice. So yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. You saw that was under your bed? Oh. Yo, so you are like a babysitter for all of those cats right now? Yo, no way. That is so cool. Well, hold on, sane individual. Is that the picture of your cat then on your, on your avatar? Did you make a cat just hold the knives like, ha? No, we're funny though. So this snack is really really nice, but there is only one tiny problem that I have with it, and it would be 10 out of 10 if not for that. It's just very sweet. Even though it has a little bit of salt in it and it helps to bring up all the flavor. The problem is that it's still very sweet. After eating the entire cookie, you usually don't feel even that good, if it makes sense. So it's so good. You can see that I ate them all almost. But they're very filling and they're very sweet. That is the only reason why they're getting like 9.5 out of 10. Okay. 9.5 out of 10. These babies here. Yeah. Yeah, so you were trying to get the cats away. Oh. Ah, sadly no. Okay, so this is not the picture of your cat. I got you. But good idea. I'm gonna Photoshop mine. Let's go. Using cats pictures is the top tier. Like I feel like around 25% of the chat is usually cats. Like is there are different like I don't know, pictures of cats in my chat all the time popping up. So yeah, people adore cats, and I mean I adore cats as well. I love cats. Cats are just so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Should yeah, this is yeah, 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, the cutie patootie. Exactly. I use that phrase a lot, so thank you for bringing it up. Cutie patootie. Okay, we do not have a lot of things to go. Only four snacks as left. I think I will leave the Danish until the very end because it will be the grand finale. Like pa bam. Yeah, this will be the grand finale. So yeah. Oh, home baked pizza. Don't make me so hungry. After this, I'll still go and eat some proper food probably just because the snacks they don't make me not hungry. You know what I mean? Like, do the snacks actually make you like, okay, I need to ask this because like a lot of different people have different opinion about that. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Let's bring in my keyboard over here. People have different opinions on that, but do you feel hungry after you eat the snacks, or do you feel like you are satisfied and you don't need any more food? Because okay, hungry? No. Why it's not clipping? Hungry, hungry? Yeah. After snacks, katabao. Yes or no? Okay, start the poll. I'm feeling so hyped today. Well, I don't know why. It's because I haven't been doing snack streams for a long time, probably. It's because of that. I feel so much energy, guys. I just feel so good. Thank you for being here with me. You are awesome, guys. You are awesome. I also feel like I sound right now like one of the streamers that I watch a lot. So I don't know. Having different types of pronunciation and accent is so hard. If you're not from like English speaking country, you're picking up so many different pronunciations, and in the end it's just like a bloop of words. It's just a bloop of words, I'm telling you. Okay. So, okay, and the fall. Let's see. Yes. So, you also feel hungry after the snacks. Yeah, I'm gonna eat like some shabu shabu with like rice maybe after this. But yeah. Oh my, what do we have here in the chat? What is the chat saying? Fajita. Oh my god. Sirloin fajita tacos. I love fajitas. And right now you're making me so hungry because I do not have meat for fajitas right now. And I do not have honestly almost anything besides onions for fajitas. But damn good. Yeah, fajitas in one of my top tier foods. I don't know. It's just very simple, but it's just so good. I think it's the yeah, it's the food of the gods, you know? It's just good. It's just good. Yeah. That- That's like my grandma is like that since she's from Brazil. Yeah. Oh, you're going. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, W. Thanks for joining the stream. There's really nice butcher shop here, and sell one pound. Is it called pound? Yeah, I think it's called pound in English, right? I'll be of fajitas for $20. Wait, so do they like pre-cut this? Because I buy the meat and I cut it myself. So do they do like a pre-cut one? Mom is Italian, dad is Dominican. Yo, you have such a good combinations of flavor in your family because like you probably have very delicious food around. Such a combo. Such a combo. Already cut, cooked, and seasoned with grilled onion. Oh, wait, so they're like fully ready? So you just buy like a ready fajitas? Yo, bye bye. Yo, okay, I need that. I need that in my place as well. Cause like, yeah, they're super good. Oh, I am so jealous. I need to make my fajitas myself. I don't mind because I like cooking, but sometimes you just wanna like open the door, go to the shop, and be like, please, fajitas appear. And it's actually, yo, this is a good price. Honestly, that's a good price. Alrighty. Okay, then I'm finishing this and going to eat. So that's why. Let's see what's next. I think the next one that I really want to try is actually the power berries. They're called the power berries, but like, why? Why they're power berries? So it says that it's dark chocolate. So dark chocolate lovers, you won here. It's dark chocolate. I do believe that next one is also dark chocolate. Real fruit juice. Okay, made with acai, pomegranate, cranberry, and blueberry juice, and dipped in a smooth dark chocolate. Okay, so that's why it's called power berry. And because it has different types of berries and it has acai. Honestly, anything that has acai in it is usually called like power something. Power smoothie, power bowl, power up, like it's always called power. Yeah. Power. A pronunciation power. Let's see. I don't know. Will it give me so much power? I already feel very powerful, to be very honest. It's not. Oh, okay. It opened. I'm good. Okay. Ooh. It actually smells really delicious. The scent is very good. So, but they're huge. Look at them. Those are power berries. They are. They look very powerful. Wow. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay. So they have like a jelly, crunchy stuff inside that resembles berries. I prefer it to be more chewy. This one is not chewy at all. It's like, yeah. I've tried better berry snacks that are in the chocolate. The ones from Canada. They're just so good. Oh my god. A lot of things from Canada food is just so good. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my luck. Okay. This is good, but it's a little bit too sweet. I would prefer, it has a little bit of the sourness. Actually, a lot of the sourness, which is really, really nice, But I would prefer it to be still a little bit less sweet and more chewy. Yeah. Does it give me power though? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel so empowered. But what would I rate it out of 10? I would say 7 out of 10. Yeah. It's around 7 out of 10. It's a solid score. Yeah. Not too bad. but like not super, super insanely good. It's 7 out of 10. Okie doke. We are moving closer and closer and closer towards the Danish. I'm so excited about this one. But the next snack I will probably try is the apple. Yes, is the apple shortcake cookies, bread cookies. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. They closed it with this thing? Oh my, I hate when this happens. I can never like open. Oh no, I broke my. I broke my fingernail. Oh no. Nani. What is happening? But it's okay. They're super good? You say they're super good? It's a takeover. Okay. So you tried them before? Okay, now I'm excited. Let's see. Wait, guys, the packaging is actually cute. Look at this. Oh my. This is actually really, really cute. I like this. I like the rustic style of the packagings a lot. So I think all butter. Wait, it has a butter. Well, because it's a cookie, right? Oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't smell from the like if I don't open the packaging, but let's see. It looks very, 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 very beautiful. And oh my, it smells. It also reminds me a lot of childhood. You know, my grandma, she has this like, she has the big box of the cookies, and they're at different. They are all like different shape. And after she finishes this like box of cookies with like us and like with with the kids, like we drink tea and she finishes it, she uses this box for usually for like needles, for like sewing and stuff like that, or for like I don't know, decoration stuff. Yeah, she's always reusing those packagings, like the metal ones for the cookies. Yeah, yeah. The butter cookie, yeah, mine use them for the sewing stuff. Yes, the sewing stuff. Exactly. I think all the grandmas, doesn't matter the country they're from, they're all the same. I'm telling you, sane individual, they are all the same. Oh, this is a little apple over here. Oh my God. I feel like they've been sponsored by the Apple company, not the Apple company. Yo. Oh, okay, okay. The most important is the flavor, though. It smells really good, but we'll see. We'll see. The particles of apple here, maybe some spices as well. So yeah, I'm actually excited. It looks pretty fancy if you ask me. I would see something like this in the coffee shop, and they would be selling it for like what, like $10, $12, just like because it's so pretty. Yeah, not like $3 like Trader Joe's is selling. Yeah, yeah. How expensive they are? I do believe they're around like maybe three something, maybe $4. I don't remember correctly, but I think it was around that price. Maybe I'm mistaken, but that's what I think they are. Yeah. Okay. My. That sounds decent for how fancy they are. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Um, my, this is incredible, guys. This is incredible. So it has a little bit of particles of apples, and those particles are actually sour. Yeah, you can feel the sourness of apple going through the cookie, and you can feel the buttery flavor. There's like you definitely smell the apples, but it's not overpowering. It's a very elegant one, it's a very elegant flavor. I can see someone having the tea party, this tea party from the webtoons, or like from some some books stories about love, yeah, they would have these guys. If you ever wondered how those like I isekai'd as a princess of this blah blah blah, this what they're eating. Yeah, that's exactly how I imagine that. It is great. Also, I just finished watching one of the K dramas about food. It's called Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. I'm not sure if you guys will enjoy it if you don't like the romance genre, because some parts are a little bit over the board and like a little bit cringe. But the food was really nice. I think overall the plot and the costumes were absolutely amazing. Yeah, they did a great job. And the main character, he was playing such he was a good actor, honestly. He was playing so well. So yeah, they were doing some cookies there as well, but they were more like Joseon style Korea cookies, and these are like European inspired type of cookies. So yeah, very very good. Okay, guys, for how fancy they are, I would not be like I would feel very comfortable presenting those for some esteemed guests, you know? Um, I think my parents would really, really enjoy these. Yeah, my mom would love it, honestly. I haven't been able to watch any anime recently, too busy. I see. Yeah, no, I understand. I remember the college times, so good luck. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm super happy that I graduated already. Oh, that was such a relief. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they do look super fancy. So for that, I would say they're easily, I think they are 10 out of 10. Yeah, for what they are, it's like it's more than I expected from this cookie, and I think they're really good. Yeah. Would I choose them? Would I pick them over some other cookies? Maybe, maybe not. But I think I just can't give them anything lower than 10. I don't know why. They're just all, I almost feel pressured to give this cookie a 10 out of 10, but just how well everything is executed. You've done, whoever was creating the recipe and all the production team, they done an incredible job. So just for all of that effort that I can see here is just 10 out of 10. Yeah, yeah. That I can see all the care that went here. I know that other production teams probably worked very very hard on their type of cookies and they turned out great. Don't get me wrong. But this is just somehow for me another level. Maybe not 10 out of 10. I can't. I don't know. Okay, let's do it like this. I will keep this at around 8 to 9. Yeah. If we are talking only the flavor is like 8, probably 9, 8, 9. Yeah, somewhere there. But if we're talking about the entire thing, then it's a 10. Yeah. Okie doke. We are finally moving closer to this treasure, to this treasure. But before that, yeah, let's go for it. Let's finally go for it. Usually, I feel like people go for this snack more for Christmas times. But yeah, do you? Okay, guys. So how does it work for you? Because back in Ukraine, when I was having the Christmas, usually the mandarins and like oranges were more of the Christmas stuff. Like you would use the tiny, like tangerines, and you would use them in the Christmas times to decorate stuff as well. So is that the same? Is the actually the oranges and mandarins and tangerines, are they Christmas stuff for you as well? It's like winter stuff, or is it not a winter stuff? Let's see. Let's see. Winter? Okay. Is that the winter one or not? Because for me, it definitely is, but I don't know how is it for other people in other regions and countries. Meanwhile, I am opening this. Okay, those are sticks. Those are sticks. Oh my, they smell so good. So this is the dark chocolate. Yeah, this is the dark chocolate. And inside they have this like orange jelly, I do believe. Soft, natural orange flavored center dipped in dark chocolate. Yeah, okay. So it should be soft and squishy. And on the outside, well, it's chocolate. Um, it smells really good. But before I try, let's see what you guys say. Oh, so yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, it's the winter stuff. Okay, so for you, it's also winter stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, one, two, three. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. So it has the jelly inside. It's very flavorful. It is really good. I like it. Yeah. The combo, I mean, you can never go wrong with the combination of dark chocolate, any type of chocolate, honestly, but I think dark chocolate in this case, and the orange. And actually, the best combo that I ever had for this was actually a drink. So, let me tell you a little story. So, I think last year or like 2 years ago, yeah. So, basically, it doesn't matter, but in winter, I was visiting Canada, and you were like, what are you doing in Canada? Wait, hold on. I skipped one of the messages. There is no winter in South Texas, sadly. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it not getting cold? Is it like not getting cold? Do you decorate the stuff in the south of Texas? Because I mean, in Europe, a lot of places are super heavily decorated. So yeah, that's why. Let me see. So I was visiting Canada in winter, and they have really good coffee out there comparing to a lot of places I tried in the US. I don't know why. The coffee culture is, pretty good there. At least to my knowledge, to everything that I've seen. And I was entering one of the coffee shop because you basically, it's so cold. It is so cold that you just walk from one coffee shop to another coffee shop to another coffee shop to walk to your destination. To reach your destination, you need to hide, basically, because like January, February, like December, any of those months, they're freaking cold in Canada. It's just so unsurvivable. You need to dress up really well. And obviously, I was not prepared for that. So I didn't have a proper clothing. I think that was the problem. Overall, it was not bad. Like I think it was pretty nice, to be very honest. But I was not prepared for that. Shame on me, but I'm more into Monster Energy drink maniac. Yeah, I mean, I understand because the drink that I was drinking there was actually, so in one of the coffee shops, I um I encountered this drink. So it was the hot chocolate because I didn't want coffee. So it was the hot chocolate dried dried orange. Yeah, they put it a little bit of like orange syrup, like a dried orange syrup inside, but they also put the dried orange on the top, and they made such a beautiful like latte art, like a lot of hearts out there. It looked absolutely stunning, and the flavor was amazing. Maybe they didn't use the syrup, maybe they just used like a fresh juice for that. Oh my guys, I'm telling you, that was incredible. The milk texture was very, very nice. That coffee shop probably was more on the fancy side, but it was incredible. Yeah, it reminds me of the lunatics of London putting milk in their tea. Oh my, I do that. Maybe. Oh my god, I do London fog. I do drink London fog pretty often. Oh no! No, I think our tastes align only on the spicy food. Cause like no cheese, right? Oh my, we are very very different flavor buds. I also like pumpkin spice. Not sweet boy, more spicy boy. Yeah, the spicy boy. Yeah, I like salty stuff a little bit more as well, and spicy. But I couldn't find any kind of snacks that are themed with the fall season that are actually not sweet. Everything for some reason for fall is very very sweet, and I'm very biased towards salty snacks. I really just like them. But I was not able to find anything salty for this stream. So eh, it is what it is, I think. But now, okay, so this one was really delicious, and I think I have no reason not to put it in 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's 10 out of 10. Just really good. There's nothing bad I can say about it. The flavor profile is there. A little bit of sourness, a little bit of sweetness. The dark chocolate is great. It's a little bit maybe too sweet, and I have more of the this is too sweet kind of vibes just because I'm a salty person. But I think this is truly the 10 out of 10. I don't mind the packaging not being like too fancy schmancy. It's like, it's super nice. It's great. So yeah. Oh, it's gluten free. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Now guys, the big opening. So this one is it's called the Danish Kringle. This stuff has pumpkin as well. And our previous like pumpkin stuff was mixed feelings. Some of them were good, some of them were not good. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, looks super fancy. Yeah. So going back to the story about this thing, so there was some woman that really, really enjoys them in the shop. She was like buying like groceries with her husband, and they told me about this thing, and they told me that it's so good they always buy it. So let's see. Let's check it out. I think it's okay. I need to move my keyboard literally from here. Huh. Okay, I'm on the top of my chat somehow. Okay, so that you can see the full packaging. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a pretty big ingredient list. Natural color. Okay. Who is making them? A Danish bakery. O&H Danish bakery. So are they specialized on only the Danish stuff? Authentic Danish stuff. Danish bakery. Oh, bro. It's like says literally here. It's from the from Wisconsin. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let it stand overnight or serve warm by removing all packaging and transferring to the oven. Wait, hold on. She told me that she's not even baking that. Okay, but like, I'm just curious how it will taste when it's warm, but we'll try as it is, Not boo, not from Denmark, exactly. It only has the Danish flag over here. Okay. The woman told me that I can eat it without baking. So I will trust her, and we'll see. Pumpkin and caramel. Delicious bread of pumpkin, spices, and caramel. Okay, let's go. Ah, it has this fancy stuff over here as well. Okay. Oh, oh my. I think it would be so delicious with apples, but it smells so good. It smells so good. It almost smells too good. I can't. Okay. Oh, huh? It's like a big bagel. Oh, wow. Wait. Are there nuts? Oh, there are nuts inside. Ta da da da! Let me put it like this. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. The sticky part goes here to the trash. Wow. Okay. It smells okay. I'm not sure if it looks very good right now on the camera, but trust me, it smells delightful. It smells really good. It's very soft. It definitely is cooked, you know? I don't need to cook it anytime. I think the sugar melted a little bit over here, and there's more sugar on this part. Maybe just because I was carrying it like this. But I have a special knife for it. Ha! A bread knife. Yeah. I have a bread knife from, I don't know. There's something written here. I cannot read it, so I don't know. I don't know what it says. But this brand is the German, actually, brand of knives, I believe. So we'll see how it goes. I like this knife a lot. I only own 4 knives. One is so I have 2 chef's knives, one paring knife, and 1 bread knife. Because you don't need more knives than that unless you work a lot with poultry, or you will work a lot with fish, or with very big bones, like with the meat with big bones. I have 2 types of chef's knives. One is the more European style, and one was the more like Japanese style of knife. So yeah. Haha. Let's go. Let's go for it. Okay, which side? I think this side looks the most pretty. I'll cut from this side because it's the prettiest one. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. I like this. Okay, let's see. Let me see what is inside. I think it would be really cool with apples, but well, we have pumpkins here, so let's see. Oh, yeah, it has this pumpkin puree, I guess, feeling, but I don't know. Let's try it. Mm. Mmm. 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 Oh. You still gonna eat after all those snacks? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna eat. Yeah, right after the stream. Yeah. Mmm. 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 My stomach space is everlasting, you know? I always have space for salty foods. Mmm. Mmm. But do you think that you would not be able to eat after this amount of snacks? I think you would be able, right? You're strong. Yeah. You just need to run a lot after that. I usually eat and then I go for a walk, to stay very, very healthy. Yeah. That's why I don't do a lot of snack streams, is because it's not very healthy, right? Yeah, I need to stay more in shape. Wow. Okay. This is very delicious. I actually really like it. The feeling has the salty part to it, so it's actually not too sweet. Yeah. It's actually not too sweet. Yeah, I didn't expect. I think the presentation overall is not very, very beautiful, if you understand what talking about, right? But I think that overall, it's a pretty good cake. It's balanced. I don't feel a lot of spices, but it's salty. It's salty inside. Yeah, it's really cool. I would eat this if somebody brings this to, like, the lady was saying that she's bringing this usually to work. If somebody would bring something like this to like, to the workspace, I would eat this. If somebody brings this to the studio, I'm eating this, Yeah, if somebody's bringing this to the photo shoot, I'm eating this, Yeah. Oh my, I remember the story from my fashion from my fashion days. I remember I was backstage for so the models were preparing on the backstage for the next show. So usually it takes a pretty long time for everybody to get makeup on, to get all the clothing on. So they spend a lot of time just waiting, you know? They just hang around and just sit there and wait. And there was this one girl, um, she was just very hungry. Holy crap, that's absolutely huge. Yeah. Yeah, it is very big. It is very big. I know, but it's pretty good. I would prefer apples inside, but the pumpkins also work very well. So I'll rate it after I tell the little story. But overall, you know, all of this is pretty delicious. It looks a little bit cringe and like unpresentable, but it's nice. It's actually smells very good. Yeah. So that girl, she was the model. She was very hungry. Yeah, she just like she didn't have much food with her. I don't know. Maybe she was modeling for like first time because usually if you model for some time, you already know all the tips and tricks and how much time you'll be waiting in the dressing room and the backstage, where you can go, where you can't go. So maybe she was thinking that she'll be able to just like go out and buy food, but no, usually they just like ask you to just stay there because it's a chaotic, you know, backstage is a chaotic place. Yeah. And so she was sitting there, um, and one of the makeup artists is like, "Hey, like, are you not feeling well?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, I'm just very hungry." So yeah, and nobody had much food with them because the dinner it was past lunch, it was past dinner. You know, it was evening, almost evening time. No, 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 not past. It was only past lunch. Yeah, 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 yeah. And one of the makeup artists, she had sneakers. You know, she had a bar, the Snickers bar, and she turns to her and being like, "Hey, well, I don't know if you're allowed to eat that because it's like very caloric and it's just sweet and like I don't know, but I do have a Snickers bar if you want." So she's like, "Hey, yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Let's get some sneakers." So the makeup artist gave her the sneakers. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's so cool. You finally have the food." Cuz I was helping out backstage as well. So, yeah, I was hanging out there. I didn't have food much. So, I also was like, "Oh fucking shit, I'm starving." But I knew that it will finish soon, so I was fine. That was fine. But then I was talking, yeah, I was talking to the makeup artist. I was like, "Hey, hey, like, okay, I'll pretend I don't know her name. Let's call her Alice." But that makeup artist is actually a good friend of mine. So, I was like, "Hey, Alice, like, do you have do you have like more food?" Please, please. I'm like, she's like, "Hey, are you allowed to eat that?" And I'm like, "Oh my, like, yes." Are you my like agency control or something? So I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm allowed. Please give me food." I didn't have anything like almost the entire day. No, like no food, almost no water, like, you know. Um so yeah, and she's like, "Hey, like actually that was the only food I had with me." And I'm like, "Wait, wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Like that was the only food you have and you just gave it to the girl. Like, did you eat?" And she's like, "No, I didn't eat anything today." And I was like, "Wow, this is like that person just like she was so sad for that like little like the girl looked very young, I'll be honest. Like, I don't know, like 15, not 14, like 15, 16. Yeah, I mean, I was 16 as well. Well, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, and she was like she just gave all the food that she had to her. She didn't have food as well. I was so impressed. I was like, "Wow, that's very cool of you, like a cool older sister vibes." Yeah, that was really cool. That's why I have a big respect towards the makeup artists on the backstage after that. I know that they have their work is like pretty hard, in general, but I don't know. A lot of people that are doing makeup, a lot of people that are part of the stuff, they're actually really, really nice and understanding, at least in my experience. So yeah, yeah, that was. I think that that's not a big story, but the thing is here is that yeah, those people, sometimes the agency doesn't allow you to eat some stuff because you gain weight and they don't want you to gain weight. um but usually a lot of people are just skinny by the nature, and it doesn't matter if they just eat the sneakers, they'll be absolutely fine. Yeah. Atlas the snack. No, they actually give you some of the. It depends. Some of the fashion shows, they do have the catering, so they do have like salads and sandwiches. Some of the photo shoots are really good. They give like the entire like full meal kind of experience, so they have a lot of foods. They have like they give out a lot of foods. I think it's just that fashion week and that day was just not working. I don't know where the food was. I also didn't know there's any food, so unfortunately I think it was like they were very cheap about it. Yeah. I think it's because a lot of models were very aspiring. That's why. Yeah. I don't know where the food was gone. But like stuff don't get the respect they deserve. Yeah, I think it depends. It depends. I think it depends on the team. But usually everybody, I don't know. Depends on the country as well. In a lot of countries, the staff are very, very nice to each other as well. So I think they recognize each other a lot. They kind of like say thank you all the time, very positive. But when I was like back in Ukraine and working on like on the fashion shows there, it was a little bit of the toxic environment back in the days. So I think the times changed maybe. So yeah, some of the photo shoots and stuff are really nice right now. Also depends on the country and depends on the speed of the photo shoots and how much clothing you need to be changing. So yeah, stuff like that. I don't know why I even told this story, but maybe it's just because of the how many snacks I can fit in. A lot of snacks and still go and eat and still be hungry. Oh, sounds fun. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not in the industry anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I decided not to pursue that. That's why I'm an anime girl. I'm a full-time anime girl. I like that though. Yeah. Okay, doc. I think we're finished here. And for this snack, for this pie, I would say I would give around 7.5, maybe 8. Because it's pretty nice. It's well balanced. It's not too sweet. It's a pretty cool snack-ish type. So yeah, let's let it be 7.5. Yeah, it's pretty good. Today was the day of good snacks. Only one was a disappointment. Only the overnight oats were a disappointment. So I think we did pretty well, guys. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I missed the snack streams a lot. Yeah, and I will still go and grab some food after that and have a little nice walk. Cause don't forget to drink your water to stay healthy and be happy. Good luck with your studies, guys, as well. Yep. And I think I will probably see you tomorrow. Yeah, cause tomorrow 3 p.m. Eastern Time, EDT. How's it goes? EDT. Yeah, Eastern Time. I have a collab. I have a peak collab with the Italian VTuber. Yes, and it will be very hilarious. We tried to play the game, both of us together, just to see if the tech is working. Oh my, I was always dying. He was trying to resurrect me all the time and feed me some food. So nothing changes. I'm as bad at games as I was a year ago. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Bye bye bye.